Alright, today we're starting off at Pyramid Island, and we're going to be covering how to unlock Rise as a playable character in Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. So follow along as I guide you through the entire process, and let's just jump right into it. Alright, so starting off, you're going to want to go up to the gate. You'll see someone sitting up top, and they're going to say that they can open a door for you if you've reached 40 rep. Alright, if you haven't hit that rep goal yet, just go ahead and skate around and try to find all the graffiti spots and go ahead and tag them up. That should be plenty more than you need to progress to the next section.
How you doing?
Alright, so once you have at least 40 rep, come back here and then she'll introduce herself as Rise, and then she'll open up that gate for you. Alright, so right here ahead of you, you're actually going to see one of the Devil Theory guys skating around. Alright, go ahead and skate to the end area here and you'll find the Devil Theory guy. He's going to have a challenge for you. Go ahead and complete that, and then you'll see Rise right here leaning against the pole. Alright, I actually didn't interact with Rise at this point. I caught up with her later on a higher level here in Pyramid Island, but from what I've seen online and other content creators and such, you actually interact with Rise here, and then she'll ask you to take a couple photos of her. I didn't do that. I think it might be because I progressed the story with Devil Theory far enough along that I was able to progress to the upper levels before I talked to her. So I actually end up catching up to her on one of the upper levels near these spiraling rails right here. So when we can catch up to her here, we interact with her. She's gonna here ask you to take photos of her again. So if you're already familiar with how to take photos of her from the first part that I didn't do, this will be super easy for you. But if you haven't and you progress kind of like I did, in this section you're going to be having to take a couple photos of her. You'll end up getting a choice of one with like a nice background on the water there, or one with a more industrial look. So go ahead and take your pick. I went with the background with the spiral rails here. I just kind of like that vibe. So go ahead and interact with her in that section, and then she's going to ask you to take a couple pictures. Again, bring up your camera, go ahead and take some pictures of her. Go ahead and use any filters you want. You can do selfies with her, anything like that. Just make sure you take a bunch of different pictures. If you don't end up taking enough pictures and you talk with her, she's going to ask you to take a couple more pictures. And there we go. Photo session is complete. So next, she's going to challenge you to go hit a graffiti spot. That's going to be up high on this wall. We're going to have to hit a couple rails to get up there, and don't worry, I'll show you how to get up there in just a moment. To get up there, I start in this room that has all the boost icons. That's at the top of that little elevator area. And then I hit a couple of these rails to make it all the way over to the far side here. When I make it over, there's a spiral one going up and around. I want to hit that, and then jump off the end and around the corner here to hit that spot. Alright, there we go, guys. Rise is now a playable character in Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. I hope that was a quick and easy guide for you guys to follow. And don't forget to check back for another character unlock guide here in Bomb Rush Cyberfunk.